Hi friends, it's Ashley from Ashley's Paper Heart, and today we're going to be doing a journal with me in my HOBONICHI cousin AVEC. This is my main journal slash memory keeper. I don't put anything like super personal in here because I share it with the internet, and also I plan on sharing it with my kids when they get older, so nothing too personal. I first start off with doing some hand lettering of the highlights of the day and the week's pages. I really love doing this. It's just a really nice snapshot of the day, and plus I get to be kind of like more freeformed and use just whatever I want in these pages. I call them my hot mess pages because they really don't like have a theme and nothing really matches. It's just kind of like whatever stickers I need to use up or, you know, whatever I have laying around. So I decided to finally open up this roll of meatball washi tape. I think this is like one of the outfit of the day ones. I think it's so cute, and I had been kind of hoarding it. And so I decided no more. We are going to use it because what good is it if it's just like sitting in my drawer and not being used? So finally decided on this cute little meatball girl to put down at the bottom next to the Christmas tree. All the little meatball girls remind me of my daughter. So I really love using them. I'm getting back into this like little pouch that I have. This is where I'm keeping the stickers and like bits of the washi tape that I want to use up. I used to have it kind of just like spread out all over the place, but I found that having all these like sticker sheets and stuff that I'm planning on using in this one pouch has really helped me like go there first before like opening up something new. And also the front pocket of the pouch is perfect to keep, when you get washi tape or PET tape and it has like the backing, so you cut off a large piece and then you cut out the individual things out of it. Well, all the little like bits and pieces of those tapes go in the front pocket just because they're smaller and I would probably lose them if they're in the big pocket. But again, all with the purpose of me using up what I have and making sure that I can find things because that is also a problem sometimes. So right now I'm kind of digging through this little paper bag of paper scraps. This was actually sent to me by one of my lovely pen pals. Thank you so much. She sent this beautiful like piece of paper with a bird on it, and that is just like my jam. If you know me, then you know I love birds, all birds of every kind, and I frequently include them in my journals. So I'm fussy cutting this out. Over the years, I have like had less and less patience for fussy cutting. I don't know. It's just, why can't everything be like a die cut sticker? But because it was so pretty, I had to do it. And I think it turned out good. So I'm going to be layering it up with some little scraps of vintage paper. The little gray basket next to me, that is like my scrap paper basket. And that's where I like keep all the things that I plan on like tearing up into smaller pieces to collage with. Um, Things that I don't like tear up, things that are like paper labels and just other like paper ephemera that I don't think would be good to do that with. I keep in a little clear photo box. I don't know if I'll pull that out in this video or not. But yeah, I was really trying to use up what I had, and I kind of like try to refresh that little scrap box every once in a while because when you start adding stuff on top of things, you just don't use everything that's below it. And then I have to have like a real like look through everything and think, am I actually going to use this, or is this just something that I want to use for the sake of not wasting it? So yeah, it's probably honestly time for me to do a little refresh again. Ideally, I would be doing that every couple months, but time. Time has kept me from doing that. So these two pages cover December 23rd and 24th. Not a lot went on during those days. We had the wonderful um, luck of being sick as a family. Well, except my husband. The kids and me were both sick, and it just sucked, honestly. Like, there's no way around it. I had like the worst sore throat probably that I could remember in my adult life. And I swear to God, I had strep. Like, it had to have been strep. I don't think I did because eventually it did go away. Um, and the kids, they were coughing and not really sneezing, but mostly just coughing. And I was coughing. And my husband was the only one who was well. And I honestly, like, I don't know what we got. It was just, I feel like having young kids is like living in a petri dish because now, fast forward like 3 weeks ahead, we're sick again, at least the kids and me. I feel like my immune system must just suck because my husband never gets sick. Well, very rarely does he get sick. And my kids, obviously, they're building up their immune system, so they bring stuff home, and I I always get sick. Although it probably doesn't help that the kids, like my 2-year-old specifically, like coughs in my face. Not on purpose. Obviously, like he's 2. He doesn't know that you should probably cover your mouth. And I do tell him, but again, he's 2. So, yeah, that was not very fun. Christmas Eve, like we just stayed around the house. We all weren't feeling good, and uh that night I spent a lot of time wrapping presents with my husband and like setting up for the kids the next day. They were so excited. They had a hard time falling asleep. So that meant I had to wait even longer. And yes, I am the person who wraps all of my gifts Christmas Eve. I am just, yeah, I hate wrapping gifts, honestly, and I'm really bad at it too. And yeah, it's just embarrassing. It's really embarrassing how bad I am at it. But yeah, that's what we did. So, not super interesting, but hopefully you enjoyed watching the process of me creating the collage bits on this page. And hopefully you guys had a good holidays no matter, what you celebrate. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys back in the next video. Bye.